Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
The Ducks have first and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Now here's the toss play. Great cut there. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They go with a direct snap. The ball is loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. He moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Drop for a loss after they catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away. Misses a low liner. This won't go a long way. On the return, it's Hawkins. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Gators. Made the defense look slow that time.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Running with purpose. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He's escaping the pocket now. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball to the ground.
defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Tackle at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Gonna run it. It's Daniels.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Toss play to the outside. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. Wow, a takeaway and a touchdown. We are all tied up with the spot in the championship game at stake.
Well, the timing of this, not just coming up with this turnover, but the defense, opportunistic awareness, and being able to turn that into a touchdown. As you said, Chris, a tie game. Now everything's in front of us. Who wants to get to the championship the most?
Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And they tackle him at the 8, so the offense starts backed up on this possession. powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. Down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Ducks. It was a foot race and he won it.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The gain makes it second and medium. Or it's snapped to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense failed earlier on a fourth-down attempt. They'll try it again here. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He bought some time, now lets it go. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback in the clear. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gators. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. No press here. The defense backing away. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's got it. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside, and they'll stop him short with the line to gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 50. Out past the 30. At the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
PAT puts him in front by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. This one will be fair caught. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And a chance right away here in the 2nd half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly. Receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go for the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it works. The first down to the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
With the catch, it's Lane. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense. Big play.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Moore. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks like he's going to run it. They'll make their first down, and that scramble, that's a tough one for this defense to give up. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Ducks are in the red zone. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes a nice move there. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? Across midfield. He's past the 30. The 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Escapes the pocket. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the toss and heads left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go.
Snags the quick throw. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Finding space at the 20. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now. To the air. It's Moore. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's sticky. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it almost really...
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Going for his running back. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? He's at the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Brown. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. They'll run it here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Here comes a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Here's the toss play now, running left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Florida offense is back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop it.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get